Today we're going to be showing you everything you need to know about the Segway Go-Kart Pro 2.
We're going to be breaking down the features, how it works, and if it's actually worth the cost.
So let's get to it. First up, this thing is fast. It has a whopping top speed of 27 miles an hour.
And of course this thing drifts like a boss. So here's a quick overview of all the bells and whistles. You have a Bluetooth speaker right here. You have the steering wheel and the interface. And then you have gear shifters behind the steering wheel right here. You have the pedals. You have the seat belt. You have the e-brake. And you have a spoiler which comes with a flag, but ours broke, so we don't have the flag on. And you can take the spoiler off.
We added lights for visibility because in the nighttime, you really can't see this thing. So just in case you're driving on a neighborhood road, the cars could maybe not see you and run you over. So I recommend that for safety. Also, it's useful as well. We added one here, here, and one in the front.
So let's show you how to turn this thing on. You come back here, and you press this power button, and you'll hear a beep from the front. That means the pedals are synced. Then you click this red button down or up, and that turns on. And then you can see you're in parked mode. So even if I try to move it, it won't let me move it. So then what you do is you just press downwards, and it's in eco mode, which is the slowest. It only goes 5 miles an hour. There is sport mode, which goes 11 miles an hour. And then there's race mode, which is the fastest. And then there's also one more, which is manual mode, where you use the gear shifters on the back, and it shifts the gears. It has 3 gears and a 0 gear.
Okay, turn left. Oh, also has a reverse for when you bump into the garage wall again. So you press the pedal twice like this to turn it off. And when you hear that beeping noise, that's the reverse. That's how you know reverse is on. So you can go super fast. Not really, but. And then you can turn it off with 2 taps. And now shift to your fast gear and go.
All right, so now you have your Bluetooth speaker here, and you just press this button. You go into your Bluetooth app, and you should be able to find it.
Hands up, my pants fall down, my underwear flies away.
So, you have your charging point for the motor back here. You just pop this off, and you line up the notches, the 4, and then you plug it in, and you're good to go. Do the same thing again. And then it shows here when it's fully charged. It'll be solid, and that means it's fully charged. So another thing, if your go-kart has been sitting on for a while, your steering wheel might be dead. So there's a charging port up here, and you can just plug in a regular USB-C, and it'll charge up, and it'll show full green here whenever it's charged. All right, so I'm going to show you how come you guys' steering wheel or pedals might not be working. So first things first, batteries usually come in here, but you just want to make sure these aren't dead. There are 6 batteries in here. And there are more down there. And you just slide it back in. Same exact thing. And put this on. Bam, bam. My favorite feature about this go-kart is just how fast it is. It makes it feel like you're racing, but obviously it's safe.
Yep. My favorite feature is the speaker in there. That it can do DJ, as you saw earlier. Also, I like the drifting.
I agree. Some things that Segway could improve is the clearance, because if you run over something, you go BAM! And also, like, in our neighborhood, it has these things that go up and down, so when you try to go onto the driveway, you scrape the front bumper, so that could be improved. Another thing is the quality of the tires. The tires, we're almost out of them, and then the tires are really expensive for replacing them. So, please, Segway, if you're watching this, improve the tires and the clearance.
Also, the shocks. Like, please. I get it, it's not an off-road vehicle. Just like the tiniest bit of shocks at least, because every time you go over just a manhole or a rock, you feel it all the way through. Like that.
Now there are 2 final features that we haven't told you about. The first one is that this thing can be used as a sim racing rig. The pedals can be used to control. You can connect it up to your Xbox, Nintendo, or even your computer, and you can play racing games. All right, this go-kart can also transform into the S-Max, which is those stand-up Segways that you can see with the handlebars. But we don't have that. We have the leg bar, so it goes in between your legs. And if you want to see that, so don't forget to smash that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe.
But wait, don't leave yet. There's also more. If you click on the left, right over there, there's another video where it shows this racing the DJI Mini 4 Pro.
It's epic.
Make sure to check it out.
So let's talk money for all you parents out there. This Segway Go-Kart Pro 2 currently costs around $2,000 to $2,300 depending on where you get it. This, I think it's worth it. It's a really nice go-kart. It has all the bells and whistles that you need. I think for Christmas, perfect gift for your children.
Balance Brothers, over and out.